YouTube, what's going on, man? I'm back, man. You know what? I gotta have a transparent, real moment with y'all, man. Real moment. So I know y'all know there's like all kinds of different gamers, right? So you got the casual gamers that like to game on their phones. Then you got the Dudebro gamers that like to play Call of Duty, Madden, 2K, MLB. Not even MLB. They don't really play a lot of that, man. Lots of Call of Duty, Madden, and 2K, right? That's all they play. Then you got the story-driven narrative gamer that just who play games strictly for the story. Then you got the gamers that strategy base who just love the strategies games. Like for example, the one that pops up in the top of my head is like Gears Tactics. You know what I'm saying? And other tactical, top-down strategy games. You know what I'm saying? You got those, and then you got puzzle game. It's so many different kind of gamers out there. And it's crazy because a lot of people, they like, what they like. And you don't necessarily knock somebody for liking what they like, because if they genuinely like something, how can you really knock them? It's those who pretend and fake and everything else to pretend like they this, but they really that, and all of that, man. You know it when you see it. You know what I mean? Like, you know it. You ever heard the term like real recognize real? Well, that's the truth. Like, real recognize real all the time. Dig this, man. So look, I'm putting together this this YouTube video. I'm trying to put it together. It's like a montage. And I think it's gonna be pretty fascinating, man. I'm hoping that I can pull it off, man. So look forward to it, later on this week, early next week at the latest. But I'm gonna try to get it done by this weekend. Hopefully I can get it done by this weekend, man. But as I was gathering the footage that I needed, from my computer and my PS4, I'm like, let me look at the trophy list. Shout out to A-List Gaming. Shout out to him, because I remember he hit me up on my thing, was like, man, your trophy list looking shitty, boy. What's up? Like, do you play games? And I'm like, hell yeah, I play games. But when you look at my trophy list, especially compared to the ones I've seen, like, it don't look like I play any games. And that's like the furthest from the truth. Look, so I'm looking at these, I'm like, damn, look at all these trophies. And mind you, I never pay attention to trophies. Like, I've never been that kind of guy that like trophy hunt or do achievements on Xbox or none of it. Like, I've never been that guy. Like, a trophy would pop up, bling, and I'd be like, oh, okay, whatever. I just didn't care. But like, now that there's like a I got a new perspective on trophies. Like, so when I get one, like, that shit feel good. It's weird. It's a weird feeling, but when I get the trophy, it feel good. Long story short, man, I'm looking through, certain profiles, because that, like I said, that's something that I never really thought of. I never looked at other people's profiles. If I ever looked at somebody's profile, I'm looking at people's profile for to see if they got the same games that I got, if they like the same games that I like, and stuff like that. Like, that's what I look at somebody's profile for. But I never look at nobody's profile for trophies. So I'm looking, and I'm just like tripping on like how the trophies that a lot of my gamer friends got. And I'm like, holy crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm surprised. Like, I'm seeing platinums, like 200, 300 platinum trophies. Like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's amazing. And I thought about it, like, throughout the years, especially through my 7th generation. And I would say halfway through the 8th generation, somewhere around there, something like that. But definitely through the 7th generation, I have sunk so much time in Call of Duty, Madden, and 2K. Now look, and MLB The Show. But look, I would play other games too in between that. So I wouldn't just play just those games. I would play other games too. But those games, especially like Call of Duty, that would dominate my time. And what was even worse was I would play, and you know what? Shout out to Doc Dark 1985. There's levels to this. Shout out to my boy, man, because he actually put up a video talking about how he wasted so much time. I think he said wasted. I don't want to put any, I don't want to twist his words up, but I got basically what I got from his video was that he wasted a lot of time playing Apex Legends. And I'm like, when he said it, I'm like, bruh, I can't even, the Call of Duty, man, it had me the same way. It's something about the Call of Duties, for some reason, to me, it's like an addictive something. And I think it's when you playing with a bunch of friends, like when you squad up with friends, man, and you have your you had your clans, it's like, man, and really when you playing with your homeboys, man, and you mic'd up and you tearing shit up, bro, and you trash talking dudes and all that, bro, that's like some good time, man. But the thing about it is, you don't get no achievements, you get nothing. All you do is prestige. That's all you do. You level up, prestige, level up. It got to the point I used to prestige all the time. I stopped prestiging because I'm like, man, it ain't nothing. I'm not getting nothing from it. It's like really no point to prestiging. And then what made it even worse with the prestige is that all of that don't mean nothing when you're going to the next Call of Duty. Speaking of that, Call of Duty has came out annually since I've been playing Call of Duty for over 15 some odd years, some shit like that. And literally at its core, it's the exact same game. It is the exact same game every year. You know what the draw was bringing me back to Call of Duty, bro? The draw was like hooking up with your friends that you squad up with, and you fired up and you going back and you playing more Call of Duty with your friends online. I never played a campaign but one. I conquered one campaign of Call of Duty throughout all the years that I played Call of Duty. And believe me when I tell you, I got Call of Duty every year. Not skip a year, no, I got it every single year. Every year. And I got it just to get on the multiplayer. You know what I mean? And really, like I said, it's fun when you're playing with friends, but then at the same time, man, you waste so much time because I feel like I ain't got nothing to show for all that time that I was playing the Call of Duty. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, but it's really fun when you're playing with friends. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can play online multiplayer by yourself and have a good time, but it's nothing like playing with your homeboys, especially when your homeboys some dogs too, and you going in and you tear. It's fun. And then if you mic'd up and you raising all kinds of hell in the party chats, especially if your clan is matched up with another clan and y'all going at, bruh, it's amazing. It was fun. But like I said, you waste a lot of time playing a lot of that, man. And like I said, it's Call of Duty is the same game every year. Call of Duty is like the biggest cash grabs in the history of gaming. I could complain all day about milking, milking franchises and stuff like Assassin's Creed and other milking franchises, but no other franchise or no other game franchise or whatever is worse than Call of Duty. Worse. And Modern Warfare was like one of the best Call of Duties in years, in my opinion. Like nothing. Hold up. My bad. I had to stop real quick, but it's the worst cash grabs in history, bro. Straight up. It literally, it's the exact same game with a different paint scheme. It's literally the exact same thing. They make little tweaks here and there, and that's in recent years, but at its core, it's the exact same game, man. And most people play Call of Duty for the online multiplayer. I mean, you got a lot that play the campaigns, but really the draw to Call of Duty is the online multiplayer, team deathmatch, domination, capture the flag, all of that shit. That is like the draw to the Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I got all of the Call of Duties. I got them. I can go back and pop in Modern Warfare 2 right now. Long as it ain't no hackers and modders or whatever they be doing on there now, since there's nobody on there to like control was the craziness that go on. I can get on there and play Modern Warfare 2 right now. I can pop in Modern Warfare 3 and play on PS3 or Xbox 360 right now. You know what? I definitely just say PS3. Can pop that in right now and play it. I can go beyond that though. I can go to Call of Duty 4 on original PlayStation 3 and play it right now. Long as it ain't nobody in there doing crap, I can get on there and play it. Servers is still up and I can play it. And I can have the same amount of fun that I would have playing a Call of Duty today. And that is real talk. Something is wrong with that. Something is really wrong with that. We don't need a Call of Duty every year, but I really believe that the draw to Call of Duty is the draw to Call of Duty is the social online buddy friends aspect of it. That's what sucker you in every year. Then they, again, it's just like the sports stuff every year. You get suckered into it, you get hyped up, you get caught up, and then and then the friends is the biggest draw because it's a social thing. It's a social thing. Even like right now, like with PlayStation 4 and Xbox in the dashboard, you turn on your PlayStation and it's got a format like Facebook. I can open up the app on my PlayStation app on my phone and play it and do it like Facebook. I can do a post update. You know what I mean? All of that stuff. Like it's Facebook. Upload pictures and stuff. I think you can. Yeah. Like it's Facebook. It's like a social thing. And I think that's like the biggest draw. Your friends draw you to the whatever. A lot of people buy consoles to go with their friends and play with their friends. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, and I ain't trying to make this video long, but I look back on all the years that I played Call of Duty and I wasted so much time. This upcoming year be the first time I won't buy a Call of Duty. This Modern Warfare is the last Call of Duty that I'm buying, man. I'm not buying no more Call of Duties, man. As a matter of fact, I gave the Modern Warfare a good run for like the first 3 or 4 months. A good run. And now, like, I haven't touched that game in months because really, it ain't really nobody else to play with. All my homies and they doing other stuff. And most of my homies that play Call of Duty, that's all they play. A lot of my friends that play these sports games, that's all they play. So, like, for example, I had just hooked up with one friend. Got interrupted again. Wife called. But yeah, I hooked up with one friend, and all he do is play sports games. So when he saw that I was playing other games, one day, you can see what people are doing online when they online, right? So he saw me playing, I want to say it was Days Gone. I was playing that and he was like, "What, you play other games?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Wow." I'm like, "Bro, you don't know what you missing out on." You know what I'm saying? These are great games and funny. I play these kind of games. Mind you, this is what I do. But when I'm playing games like Madden, Call of Duty, 2K, and I'm getting invites, I would stop playing those games and go into playing the games with my friends and stuff. And that would just cut like right into like those games that I like to play. You know what I'm saying? Like it would cut right into them. And honestly, it got to the point where I'm like, man, this got to stop, man, because I never finish these games. That's one aspect to like me playing that. And then on top of, I switch games a lot. So I'll play a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and that's how I play. But I play all kinds of games, but I like to play the sports games because I like to play with my friends and all of that stuff too. But yeah, man. I wasted a crap ton of time playing Call of Duty. And like I said, Call of Duty is the same trash every year, bro. It's the same BS. It's fun when you playing, but then at the same time, you really wasting a lot of time. At least when you playing like the single player games and the other kind of games, like at least you got something to show for it with the trophies and stuff like that. Like, this is what I did with my time. But like with Call of Duty, the only way you can see what I've done is you'll log into my Call of Duty. Like if you got a Call of Duty app on your phone, you could go and see the Call of Duties I played. Or if you had those certain games like Modern Warfare 2, 3, Black Ops 2, 3, stuff like that, you can look on my profile and see like where my level at and stuff like that. Mind you, I stopped prestiging because to me, I felt like there was no point in prestiging. I think that was just, I don't know what that point is. And what made prestiging even worse is that you was prestige hard, and then, but it's over. You on to the new Call of Duty and you starting all over again. And I think a lot of the times with these multiplayer games, man, the goal is to get you into these games, and then they make you and you just sink. It's like they want to dominate your time. Like a lot of these games that you play online, like Call of Duty, PUBG, all these multiplayer games, right? They dominate your time. And like I don't want to play games, especially games that I don't get nothing from, like no story, no narrative, no nothing, where it just dominate my time. 2K, playing that. Especially like when you playing like the online aspect of it, it dominates your time. Like these games like want to dominate your time, and I don't want to do that because I like playing all kinds of games. You know what I mean? Like I like playing that. I had other buddies that wanted to squad up in 2K and play my team or my league. I think it's my league or my court, my league, whatever the crap that is. I don't play that because like I said, you play that and it just dominates your time. And not to mention, you got to level up and all. It's just, bro. I'm cool. So, like I said, man, I ain't gonna say I necessarily regret it because I had a great time playing those games. But at the same time, I got nothing to show for it. Like, it's like a huge waste. Especially, look, and I forgot about this aspect too, bro. Especially when I'm playing. Look, I had an Xbox 360. I got Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and I would get Madden and Call of Duty on both of those platforms, bro. I'm playing Call of Duty on PS3 and Xbox 360. Like, I'm like seriously doing this because I got friends on that side and friends on the other side. So I'm playing a shit ton of Call of Duty on PS3, another shit ton of Call of Duty on Xbox 360, a crap ton of Madden on PS3, a crap ton of Madden on Xbox 360. I even carried that crap all the way over to the next generation with the PS4 and Xbox One. I got Madden, I think, Madden 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 on both systems for sure. I got more Maddens on the PlayStation because I played more PlayStation than Xbox. But it's crazy because I sunk in so much time playing those games, man, with friends, and man, it's bad. It's bad, especially like when you playing, like when you playing with when you got other games that you want to play, and you just get so caught up in playing, with friends and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I'm still gonna get Madden and MLB and 2K. I'm still gonna get that, but I won't play them like I used to play them. And Call of Duty, I'm done. I'm done with Call of Duty, bro. Call of Duty is like the worst because at least I feel like as a sports fan, only a sports fan would understand this, especially dudes who play sports games. Like it's fun going in and playing these sports games with your teams, and you play with your team and you play with new rosters, and you know what I'm saying? It's new. Even though it's the same game at its core, but it's new at the same time when it comes to like new rosters and stuff like that. Like you kind of gotta be a sports nut to understand that. As a matter of fact, I actually made a video talking about that as far as like why do sports gamers, buy these sports games every year. You know what I mean? I'm just cut different because I play all the games. Like I play them all. You know what I'm saying? I'm cut different. A lot of times people who play the games that I play don't play nothing else. And then also, people who play certain genres only play those genres really. You got few that touch on all of them. And I would say I touch on a lot of them. Shout out to Porter Rock. He said he don't even touch driving games. Like he don't like driving games. You know what I mean? Whereas me, I love driving games. I got a ton of them, so I play a lot of them, so I don't, But I love driving games. I love those games. You know what I'm saying? And it's some that just like the driving game. It's some people who just like driving games. You know what I'm saying? And then and even in that genre, it's some people that like the arcade and don't like the sim. And then there's some who like the sim and don't like the arcade. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, I made this video long enough, man. I just had to speak my mind on it because I'm like, damn, man, I wasted a lot of time. I had fun with the Call of Duties, don't get me wrong, but I wasted a lot of time playing a lot of those Call of Duties, man. And like I said, it's a cash grab at the end of the day. Cause literally, bro, I could pop in Black Ops 3 right now, and have a fucking blast with it, bro. Have a blast playing Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Like, having the same, I ain't gonna even say having a blast with it. I'll say having the same kind of fun. That's what I'll say. Having the same kind of fun that I would have with Modern Warfare, the new one. Having the same kind of fun with Black Ops 3 that came out in like 2015 or something. Come on, man. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. And like I'm a sucker, bro. I was suckered for years behind that. And I feel like people who come back to Call of Duty every year is suckers for Call of Duty, man. And this is coming from somebody who played the Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Man, this video gonna be long, man, cause I had to stop it and start. And it's like, man, this is a long video. I'm sorry for the long video, but it's just a lot to say. And I just feel, to a certain degree, I feel like I wasted... That was perfect time for that noise. I wasted a lot of time. Like I did. I wasted a lot of time playing those kind of games, especially... And I'm going to do more Call of Duty than anything. Especially Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get in sports games. Because I love sports. I love sports. I love sports, man. I love sports, man. So, I just, like I said, I'm just having a real moment with y'all. I'm having a real moment, and I'm keeping it real. I love games, but Call of Duty got in my way big time, bruh. Call of Duty got in my way. I'm going to blame more Call of Duty than anything. Because there ain't nothing worse than buying the same game over and over and over again. Because that's exactly what it is. You buying the same game over and over and over again. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, they add a little spice with the jetpack and flying around and stuff. But at its core, it's the same game. It's the same game over and over and over again. God damn, that's bad. But look, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Again, I'm being 100. Being real. And holla at me in the comments section. Look forward to my video, man. Hopefully I can put it together for real. But let me know what's up. You like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Holla at me. Rome. I'm gone.